My big idea is that the PR industry has evolved dramatically over the last 15 to 20 years, but when you get outside of our little industry, people haven't realized that evolution. They think of PR as someone who just still controls the messages, does some media, maybe writes some speeches. So it's time for us to rebrand and redefine the PR industry, but I don't think we can do that with the words PR. I think we have to think broader, as this is the communications industry. We do it across social, digital, we do it in the media, on TV, and I think it's going to take that whole word evolution from PR to communications industry for people to start thinking about our industry differently. When people ask you what you do, don't say I'm a PR professional. Don't say, oh, I work in social media. Say I'm in communications. Because then people ask you, oh, well, what do you do? And that gives you the opening to say about everything that you do. Instead of just saying I'm a PR professional, then no one asks you what you do because they think in their brain they know what you do. Test and try as many new things as possible. Not every platform will stick around, but try it. Expand your skills. I mean, colleges today are offering marketing and communications classes, but you have to take data classes. Excel is one of those tools that a traditional PR person never had. I've had to expand my math skills, my use of Excel to understand consumer insight, engagement, and how it affects the business. And that's one example of how you can evolve. I want every company to have a chief communications officer. I want them to sit alongside the CEO and be part of the C-suite. It's the corporate reputation, it's the community that you're building, it's the many-to-many conversations, it's the many-to-one conversation, it's the one-to-one conversation. And at the end of the day, our role is vitally important, and I think a seat at the boardroom table, a seat in the C-suite is what our industry should evolve into, and we're not there yet.